How to set up and use emails and activities with Monday.com. Hey everyone and welcome. We hope you're all doing great. In this video, I'll be talking about everything that you need to know on setting up, using, and everything that you need to know when it comes to emails and activities within Monday.com. Now, let's just give a general overview of what that is exactly. Now, emails and activities are a very good future within Monday.com because think of it as this. Instead of just, if you want to send out emails to your contacts, to the people that you are working with your Monday.com, you would want to, go through your Gmail or whatever it may be and just go ahead and send them out emails from there. But with Monday.com, you can actually use the emails and activities feature to send out emails from the actual platform itself instead of going out of your way to a different platform to send out these emails. Now, I need to note that you will need to have either a Gmail account or an Outlook email account in order to connect them. For the time being, these are the only two options that you can connect and start sending out emails from. If it's a different provider or a different email, then sadly for the time being, you cannot really connect that. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started. So we're on the Monday CRM. I believe it's going to work the same with work management, but you would want to go ahead and create your own contacts and all of those things. And hopefully it's going to properly work for you if you do follow these steps. So first, just go ahead and go to your contacts here. So I just created person one, for example, and I just added some random email. And let's say we wanted to use this as an example. But before that, if you don't have any contacts in here, then you will need to go ahead and click on this plus icon, click on a new board and create a new board. And you can just go ahead and add some contacts. And the most important thing when you actually create your the board for contacts that you will need to have emails. So make sure you set up a place for emails because this is obviously the most important one since you'll be sending them out to them. Okay, so this is step one. Just go ahead, locate your contacts or find your contacts or create your contacts. Doesn't really matter. Step two is just go ahead to the person that you want to send out an email to, or if you want to set it up, also doesn't really matter. Just select a random person at first, just so we can set up a few things. And you will find next to the actual contact name, the open button here. So just go ahead and click on open. And in here, we should find the list of things we have here. So we have overview, updates, more stuff here. But if we just go back, you should not, or actually with CRM, you should be able to find it right away that you can actually go ahead and create a new email. But if you are in the work management instead of Monday CRM, let me just go ahead and show you exactly what I mean. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just go here. So let's just say we want to go to contacts, open, and you will not find emails and activities here. So you should find updates, files, activity log, and you won't find emails and activities. In order to add it, it's very simple. Just click on add view and you will find it right here. Emails and activities, click on add item, and it's going to pretty much just add it for us. So let's just go back now. So once you open up your emails and activities view, it should look a little something like this. So here I have already connected it, so it's going to be a little different. You will need to obviously connect yours first, and to do so you will need to click on this gear icon, and here we will need to set up a few things first. So click on this gear icon, and in here you will have your account that you have connected, but obviously you won't have any, so you can just go ahead and click on add account. And it's going to show you the options that you can actually go ahead and connect. So Gmail or Outlook when it comes to email services. So go ahead, connect your Gmail or Outlook. Is going to ask you for permission. Obviously give them their permission and it should be good to go. You should be able to see your account in here. So now that we have this out of the way, we can just scroll down and set up a few more things. So log outgoing emails from your Gmail or Outlook inbox. So this is a very important option. So it's going to be, I believe, as automatically log all my outgoing emails from Gmail or Outlook into emails and activities timeline. Basically, everyone is going to see all the emails that are going to be sent out from you, and it's going to be displayed within the emails and activities timeline within Monday. So everyone is going to see them in all of the emails. If you set this and you choose to set this as all emails, then you will have another option that we will get to in a sec. But I highly suggest that you go for the second one, which is only log outgoing emails into emails and activities that are BCC'd to the address below. So this ensures that only the emails that are BCC'd to the address below, which you will need to copy, obviously, is going to show within the emails and activities timeline. If it's not copied into it, then it's not going to show within the timeline. It's not going to show up. Not everyone is going to see them. So why should you go for this one? I believe is that not every email that you send out is an email that you want everyone to look at and see. Only specific emails you want people to see, right? So this is why we should just go for this one. But it's completely up to you if you just want to go for the first one. Next up, we have automations here. So you can just go ahead and click on Setup Automations. There are some templates to choose from, and you can just go ahead and play around with this. I'm not going to really dive deep into the automation stuff, but it's mostly for, all sorts of emails and how it's going to look for you. And when somebody actually opens an email, like 10 days from that time, maybe it's going to send you a notification and so on. So for example, when date arrives, notify someone. That could be a deadline. When status changes to something, notify someone. You have some templates here to choose from. There's plenty of templates actually to choose from. So go ahead, create your automations. They're actually going to be very useful and helpful. Next up, let's just go back to settings. Okay, there you go. So after automations, we have the email signature. So you can add your signature here either in simple form or HTML code. Click on save and it's going to obviously show. And these are the two options about the signature. I don't have one. I'm not going to add one, so I'm just going to move on. And then we have the email branding. Here is going to basically, it's an option whether you want to remove or not the monday.com branding from your emails. You can keep it on or off. It's completely up to you. And this one, the never log option here, you can just go ahead and set it up, add a specific email, and click on copy afterwards. And this is going to be the opposite. So this is only going to work if you, or not only, but is going to work with the automatically log all my outgoing. So if you have this selected, then you may need to set up this one. Which means basically this is going to log all of the emails that you send out, right? Well, in this case, if you copy this one and add it, then it's not going to show up. So it's going to be all of them except the ones that you add this address to. It's that simple. But I think it's going to be much easier to just set up the second one and just forget about this one completely. So now that you have all of this set up, we can just go ahead and just go back now. So now we have our email set up, yes? So what we can do is just, if you want to send out an email, it's very simple. We just go to the actual person we want to send out the email to. So let's say person 1. Click on open next to them and then just click on new email. And then here is going to obviously select them right away. This is the email for person 1. This is the email that I will be using to send things out. If you have added more than just one account, you can filter between them here. BCC, if you want to actually add it and make sure it is going to show up for everyone, like I said, just paste this over here. Click on got it. Just paste it over here. And then here we have the subject and the actual text within it. So here, let's just say test email. That test does not look good. Anyways, here we have some more text, if you want to do more stuff like filtering. I mean, not filtering, like bullet text, bold stuff, change color of text, and so on. You have all of these formatting options down here, and you can actually save them as templates. And once you're happy with it, just click on send, and it's going to be basically sent out, and it's that easy. It's not going to be too difficult. As you can see, it's very easy and simple to set up and use. So yeah, this is pretty much how to go ahead and set up the emails and activities for monday.com. Hopefully you found this to be helpful, and thanks for watching.